Hey, good afternoon, guys, to the continuation of our Hardfire campaign. Now, one of you in the comments said that I was using outdated tank. Let me show you something. It is now 1940. Now, let's go to the tanks here, because I'm not using an outdated tank. I am, but I'm not. See, I like to use the light tanks. Okay, and that does not show up or upgrade until 1941. Okay, if I wanted to, I could go heavy or medium. Yes, that is true, but I like to use the light tanks. So, not really. I made a variant of a current light tank that I had. Anyways, that's enough of that. So the next time you guys want to talk trash about me, it doesn't bother me, guys, to be honest. But get your facts straight next time you want to say something like that. But I'm pretty open. You guys can say whatever you want when you want to say it. But you need to get your facts straight. So you know what? We are going to research the medium tank, I think. I think we're going to do that. So we can start to make these. We're kind of in a bad situation in sense of supplies right now, to be honest. But there's not really much we can do about it until the depots are done being built. I do have them being built, but for the time being, we're gonna have to hold the line against the people of the Netherlands for a little bit until we get that depot built. The fact that we have crappy supplies doesn't help matters. It doesn't, but there's really not much we can do about that. 51% on that one battle that's going on. It should just cancel our movements, but if we push forward, that's gonna be good as well. 88, 91, 92. That battle's almost over. Yeah, we gotta get those depots done, guys. But unfortunately, we can't do much about it. Just gotta hold the line until we get the depots done, until supplies comes in. It's a little irritating, but what are you gonna do? You can't do much. I mean, supplies isn't terrible, but I would like to actually have good supplies in that area. Over here, specifically, it is kind of bad. I'm gonna try and get air superiority in here, honestly. Okay, now we have air superiority. So I'm pretty sure if we were to push it now, it might be a different story. Honestly, let's go ahead and try that and see what happens. We might be able to push through anyways because we have that now. Yeah, I'm gonna try and push through anyway, guys. There we go. That's a different story right there. I don't know why I didn't think that earlier. Seriously. It's done now. The other ones are done. No doubt. Absolutely done. There we go. Heck yeah. Capitulation, guys. Capitulation. We're taking all this. Okay, the Netherlands belongs to the Reich. Now we just gotta do the Belgian people. The Netherlands belongs to the Reich. That was fun. That was real fun. Awesome. We got the mechanized infantry unit. So I'm gonna edit our mobile infantry divisions right now. Almost got the 1940 fighters as well. October. You know what, guys? No, that's a little too much, I think. Let's go ahead and see if we can't. Oh, that reminds me. I should get the Marine divisions and stuff. Remember how you do that? That's how. We now got special forces here. Okay. So I'm gonna get the Marine divisions. I know we're a little bit behind on those, but those skipped my mind entirely. Wow, Kingdom of Romania is really chopping into Czechoslovakia here. Now we got some more artillery factories going. That's good. We have about 10,000 trucks actually available to us, and we're making about 20 of those per day. But I'm going to start to make these, and I'm going to go into our production here, or divisions I say, and we're going to edit these. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these and replace them with these. So instead of using trucks, which we have a whole bunch of, we're going to use these updated mechanized infantry things, which is going to set us back a little bit, but I think it's going to be worth it, guys, honestly. So I think doing this is going to pay off later on. Mobile battalions, mechanized. Okay, awesome. Mobile battalions, mechanized. mechanized. Alright, I'm looking forward to what these mechanized infantry can do. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, it's 45 points, but I think giving these guys this is gonna help quite a lot. Oh yeah, some stuff goes down, but a lot of this is positive, honestly, as you can see by looking at this. So right now we have 3 million manpower right now. Okay, so this is the other garrison unit. I'm gonna try and attach this to this guy and see how far we can actually extend him. Okay, now I'm gonna have them do their thing. First I wanna check the resistant level here in Poland, so we don't want to leave Poland entirely yet, but I am going to send, I think, him also to the Netherlands to help with the garrison of the Netherlands, and then we'll move him out of Poland when the time is right. So he's gonna be garrisoning this Polish country, and then he's going to be garrisoning the Netherlands as well. I'm going to see if we still need that. So I'm going to get us a naval commander so we can get some free naval XP for nothing. I kind of been neglecting that part, and that's my apologies. There we go. I gotta put some ports on some naval production, and I think what we're going to do is just take and put as many as we can on these transports. There we go. We got 3 ports on transports, and we have 4 full U-boat production lines. We have 1 fleet that has 203 ships. You guys ready for this number? We have 1 fleet that has 203 submarines, U-boats. Then we have 1 fleet that has 96 U-boats. That is over 300 U-boats that we have access to. How are we doing on the mechanized stuff right now? So we're actually short on the mechanized infantry truck thingamabobber, if you want to call it that. We are actually short about 7,000 of these. So we're short 7,000 mechanized infantry truck things / half tracks. I think a more accurate thing would be half tracks, honestly. Another research slot. Okay, cool. We can definitely use that. And I'm gonna start to research the 1941 stuff, I think, at this point, because it's October 16th. I would like to wait until later, like a later point, so it's closer, but I think we're running out of 1939 stuff to research. So, oh no, we have, let's see here. Let's get the 1939 version of everything here. Kind of been neglecting that side of things, and that's my bad, guys, but whatever, I guess. We're about to get the Focke-Wulf 190 in about 7 days, so I'll be swapping that out. Okay, now it's November, so I think it's safe for me to do the 1941 stuff. I'm gonna swap out the ME-109, Messerschmitt 109 with the Focke-Wulf 190, which we finally have a stockpile of the 109. Finally. It took us long enough to do that, actually. E-110. A heavy fighter might actually be nice, but I think what I'm gonna do is actually research a bomber here. Keep our bombers up to date too, even though we don't really use them much. And France is 30% fascist right now. We have 91% for support right now, so that's good actually. How are we doing on the mechanized stuff? Okay, we're doing 1.78 per day in regards to mechanized infantry equipment. Okay, so we have 1 U-boat fleet with 207 ships. Then we have another U-boat fleet with exactly 100 ships at this point. So that is now over 300 ships. And they really are fighting each other to a standstill, to be honest. Now we're making 2 of those mechanized truck half-track things per day. We're making about 97 MP38s per day. Just trying to get these depots done so that they can feed us supplies as we go into France, at least at the beginning. Okay, so we're actually gonna see if we can't get these naval warfares going. Come on, guys, somebody win that fight. You guys been fighting for friggin' years. Poland's almost done. I'm done being rebellious here, like a rebellious child. But it took a long time for sure. We almost got these depots done too, which is good. Let's get these depots done. Jeez. Hit command. There we go. So now we can start to do 1941s without a debuff. 1941, I mean, without a debuff. I'd like to see how far my stuff is going, like construction wise. They're about to get those depots done, which is gonna be beneficial. We can feed supplies through that area. Okay, they got the depots done. So let me switch to the supplies modifier map mode here, and I'm gonna see if we're actually gaining supplies from within that area. Yes, we are. Supplies is pretty good. It could be a little better, I think. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and build a depot on this edge. Now, it doesn't appear that we actually need to though, so I might just leave it Yugoslavia. Now, if they declare war, then we're gonna have to go to war. But if they don't, then that's free territory for the Reich. And actually, if we do get it, I could go into Romania like this. It'd be real easy. It doesn't look like they have quite the supplies that they need in that area. Stage a coup. See if they will overthrow the current government, because they're already stuck in a war. And if I can get the government to switch, well, that'll give me freedom to go into Czechoslovakia. And what we're gonna do is go into Yugoslavia. Yeah, if I can boost the popularity a little bit more, they might even switch and give me the territory for free. And if they don't, I can always stage a coup, I think. So let's hope for the best on that one. Because guys, if we can get Yugoslavia for free, I can go into Romania like easy. Okay, the Panzer III is now researched. So now we're gonna do the Leopard because it's a 1940 tank. Now you guys can yell at me for not using up-to-date tanks because it is now 1941. You guys who? That looks like Yugoslavia. Hang on. Yeah, what in the world? Why is Yugoslavia at war with China? That is kind of weird. Let's see what the resistance is of Poland. Okay, so we're not getting supplies from one of the depots. I gotta find it though. Move the train tracks to the tippy top there so they can. Okay, alright. So what are we gonna research now? Let's get these naval warfares done. These things are nasty. The naval warfares, especially in Company of Heroes, can be nasty. Man, the whole world's going to war right now. That's crazy. Let's get the production tools getting ready to right there. Let's get ahead on that. Let's check the resistance level. Yeah, it's going way down. It's just gonna take a little bit for them to completely become part of the Reich with no issues. We have 5 million men in the recruitment pool right now. And all things considered, we are almost done with our huge line of civilian factories. Okay, what happened with Yugoslavia? Did they give it to us? Annex all Yugoslavia. What in the world? They never gave it to us. Whatever, I guess that's another war we have to fight. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to do something with the territories that we got from the Netherlands in the Pacific or whatever. Pacific, I mean. We got this, that's part of the German Reich. Yeah, this territory is kind of crappy. You can't do much with it. But territory is territory, so take what I get. I think they are actually fascist government at this point. I believe so. So let's justify our war goal actually on Yugoslavia and take it from them. Okay, so that war goal is going to be done probably pretty quick, to be honest. Let's see. August 1941. So I'm gonna get some troops right on that line, guys. Right now. We're gonna have you actually form a line if I can get you to freaking do it. There we go. Just take these guys and we'll put them right on the border. And then we'll go through Bulgaria and into Czechoslovakia. Down to... Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Let's just hit play and we'll try to... Okay, right now we got bad supply over here. That's what that sound means. So I'm gonna see what we can do to fix that issue. It's really not all that bad, considering, okay? But it is not the greatest greatest. So let's go ahead and get a depot running over here. That should fix those supply issues. Push to the top, make sure these depots get done. Just out of curiosity, I want to see the absolute size of these, U-boats at this point. Push all that stuff to the top. There we go. Very, very basic attack plan here. We're starting to really make the mechanized stuff. It's like 3.5 per day, which might not seem like a lot, but that is in a single day. Dude, our U-boat fleet is just absolutely insane. We have 227 in the one fleet. Then in the smaller fleet, we have 120 U-boats. So that's like 400 U-boats. I'm gonna actually build an airfield down near Yugoslavia and see if we can't get some close air support for that army that's gonna go down and invade them. So let's go ahead and throw an airport together if we can. Okay, apparently we do have an airport. Alright, so that's a multiple level airport. I want to get that done before the conflict hits the pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that to the top. Only because, not that we don't need the airport before the supplies, but honestly, it is part of my plan to make it easier on that army. So that's what I plan to do. These railroads get done real quick, so I'm just gonna push my airfield to the top, like I said. Level 7 airfield. That way we can actually put planes into this airfield and swarm the skies pretty much. Because let's see how much we're actually making in terms of airplanes. Lauren, take a look at that. Okay, in terms of the Focke-Wulf 190, which is what I'm focused on right now, we're making 1.31 per day, which really may not seem like a lot, but it really is. A single plane a day is actually awesome. Doctorates. There we got massive, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay, well, let's go ahead and play the time again. Land doctrines. Let's go and slam these out because it's been a while since we even did this. Let's go with this doctrine only because we don't really have a lot of tank blitzkrieg units, but we do have mobile infantry. I do plan on using tanks, but we just don't have a lot of them right now, so that's why I did not go down that route. Yeah, we're really cranking out the factories at this point because we have so many of them. Our build speed is ridiculous. That bomber is researched. So at this point, I'm gonna go back to doing industry. Actually, we probably should do engineering. Catch up with that. Actually, to be fair, let's go ahead and get this. We should be able to fit like a crap of this Focke-Wulf 190s in that airfield. Honestly, Japan declared war on the Philippines. So the war in the Pacific's really taking off right now. What do these naval bases actually do? Really? They provide supplies. Do they really? Okay, we're gonna, that way we get more supplies coming in the naval base here. Okay, right? Alright, so once we're done with Yugoslavia, I think we're gonna go through Bulgaria, honestly. After Romania, of course. State of Greece. Let's go ahead and try and get Greece for the Reich. Okay, we're gonna go to the air map and 2,000 planes. Okay, let's add planes to this squadron here. We have 242 Messerschmitt 109s. We have 200 Stugas of the level 1 type. So I'm going to add 200 to this squadron here. Whoa. Alright. Now that's all set to go to war. Alright. Yeah. Awesome. So they're going to be in direct support of the Yugoslavian invasion. That's good to know. Just far we're going. We're going to conquer 200 days. Alright. Now we're going to take this army here and form a front line there. We're also gonna go right for Brussels, Kingdom of Greece. And actually, if we're being honest, they're right next to Yugoslavia. You just gotta go down through Bulgaria, which we're going to do anyways. And that's gonna be the end of it. And we'll be in direct shot of the Kingdom of Greece. But But for the time being, we're gonna boost the party in Greece. How's France going on? 37%. And these depots are almost done, honestly, so, And we got factories to put on, so I'm gonna go see what we actually need here. Actually, let's make a new production line to have the medium tank produced here. That made me jump a little bit, just a little bit though. There we go. Okay, let's go with the division editor. And I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of medium tanks in these Panda divisions because we're not really making a whole lot of them. So I'm just going to, what I am gonna do is switch these mobile battalions to these. That much I know I'm gonna do because we're not even producing the regular truck anymore. And let's put a medium tank in there. There we go. That will change those so that we have a balance between the two types of tanks. We're not producing a lot of medium tanks, but we're still putting them into a template. And of course, this is the wolf pack.
Oh, buddy, that's why I found the cat.
Did you?
Yeah, I finally come out of wherever I'm hiding at.
Where is it? Where was he at?
I found him because he was meowing walking down the hallway. So I cleaned out his food dish because there was ants in it.
Oh.
Yeah, I cleaned it out and put fresh food in there.
Yeah, lovely.
This is what we want, ants. We don't like ants. I don't like ants.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a second shift person coming in at 4:30?
Yeah.
Who is it, Nathan?
Yeah.
On the government.
Alright, come on, let's get these depots done, guys. There we go. Depot's done. Now, how's the supply issue over on that side? Okay, we shouldn't have any problem at this point. That's good. Just sitting here waiting for the war to start in August at this point. Okay, let's just declare war on that, like right now. And, oh, right. So I'm gonna move these troops over to the Bulgarian front. Cancel what you're doing. Get your butt over there. Let's get you guys to the Bulgarian front. I'm not gonna worry about the war goal we got set against these guys. I'm really not. I need to get people to the Bulgarian front. So that's what we're going to actually do. Let's get people from here to the Bulgarian front because right now we're actually at war with Bulgaria. And I didn't expect it to happen like this, but it did. So, just gotta deal with it, I guess. Get your butt over there, boys. Like they're meeting no resistance whatsoever. Come on now. That's great. Let's slow this down a little bit. Wouldn't you say, guys? Let's slow that down to normal speed for the time being. Well, let's take and make him an offensive line that goes to this place here. That's going to be a simple attack. It's not going that far, but we do need to push in because they pushed into us, so we got to retake all that. By the way, I think I'm going to cancel the war goal against these guys just because I want to focus on this war here. There we go. There we go. It's going quite well for us right now. We're holding the line, except for over in here. It's not going so well, but that's all right. I'm half tempted to just go and push in, but I want to maximize what's going on before I do that. Okay, so we're doing an attack right on Bulgaria at this point. Hopefully it goes really well. It's going pretty good right now, and my army on this side of the line is just holding the ground for right now. Yeah, this is a pretty bad battle, guys. This is definitely the start of an alternate World War II. Seriously, this is definitely the start of an alternate World War II, no doubt. Let's get the weapon being produced here. Awesome. We should start to be pushing in pretty easy right now. Once we get where we need to be in Bulgaria, I'm gonna push the other guy through. Right now, he's still preparing. He doesn't have exactly all his troops in, but you know what? I'm gonna also check up on what's going on with other things. Research the field hospital real quick. Yeah, we're holding the line pretty good. Actually, I would like to see what's all going on. Okay, mostly positive on that front, so that is good. We do have a couple red spots, but this is mostly positive, so that's good. 93 on that front. This is going extremely well, at least on the Bulgarian front. Well, the Romanian front, I should say. It just pushed in. I'm gonna try and fix the air support problem that we have in the Polish area. Do we have any more air airfields with airplanes on them because we do have air support shortage. Yeah, but we can't go that far. Not with this. There we go. They should order some air support there against the Romanians. Okay, let's go back to the original map mode here. What's funny is we're saving Czechoslovakians basically ass. I find that to be kind of funny, just a little bit though. The war in Bulgaria is going quite well, but war against Yugoslavia is proving to be a harder one. But I know once the Bulgarian front weakens, they both weaken, so we are losing a little bit of territory to the Yugoslavians, but not much really. I think I'm gonna end the episode pretty quick here. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you like what you see, and I'll see you guys next time on our next episode of the alternate World War II. This is very, very interesting, I will say, and I'm excited to continue. I'll see you guys next time.